Hey y'all, how you doing today? So it's early here, so I'm still trying to be quiet. My daughter's sleeping, but I really wanted to do a video for you guys. If you don't check my community page, I just wanted to let you guys know that I have started a Patreon page, and on that page I am going to have exclusive access to some private videos. I will be doing some the Tarot of Sexual Magic readings over there on Patreon. So if you are interested in watching more videos and becoming an exclusive VIP member, then I will put the link down below so you can become one of my Patreons. It's $5 a month, and that gives you access to all of the videos that I will be posting. I posted one yesterday, and I'm posting one today. So I plan on doing one every single day. That is my goal. The only day that I won't post a video on there will be on Sunday, because that is the day where typically I rest and I don't do any videos. I do my personal readings still. So if you email me about a personal reading, I still will do that on Sundays, because it's 24-hour notice that I give you your video. And also Etsy, if you order a reading on my Etsy page, that's 24 hours guaranteed delivery. But yeah, check out my Patreon. I've got some really nice videos over there. Both of the first two videos are using the Tarot of Sexual Magic and the sex cards and the sex dice. So they get really steamy. But someone asked me the other day if I do twin flame videos. So yes, I do twin flame videos. I can do a reading on any subject. Someone asked me if they were going to win the lottery, and so I did a reading on that. People have asked me about anything, anything I can do a video on. So this is going to be a twin flame update. So we're just going to find out what's going on with you and your twin flame. I know a lot of people out there really are into the twin flame journey. A lot of other people are frustrated by it. So I myself, I try not to follow that, because it does make you a little bit optimistic. But I do believe in twin flames. I do believe that everybody has that person out there that they're really drawn towards, and it's a magnetic connection that you really have no control over. So it is a hard thing to discuss, to think about, but we're going to figure out what's going on with your twin flame journey. So the cards that I'm using today are 2 cards from the Messenger Oracle, 2 cards from the Tattoo Tarot, and 1 card from the Gypsy playing cards. I also have my personal channeled messages from your love, so I will draw a couple of those for each pile as well. So the first reading is this cat, and then it says, if you can see that, I'm sorry, it's quite dark. I hope you can see that. But it's a cat, and it says, "Stop staring at me." So that is going to be the first pile. The second pile is this cat, and it says, "Professional Dreamer." Really cute. Okay, and the last pile is, it says, if you can see it, it says, "How you doing?" And it's got this cat, and the cat's winking at you. So that will be the third pile. How you doing? So I'm just going to be quiet for a second. Let you focus on these 3 icons and which one you're drawn towards. Okay, so if you chose the first pile, stop staring at me. Let's look at your cards and see what's going on with your twin flame journey. So the first card that you got is love. Hopefully it's not too dark here. I'm sorry, it's quite early and it's still dark outside. You've got the Seven of Cups. You've got the Queen of Swords. You've got Do Not Fear the Unknown. Let's see, I'll put this over here. And you've got Protect the Wild and Green. Okay. So, first off with the love card, definitely there is love in this connection. I feel like both of you guys do have love for each other, but I do feel like there is some complicating things going on. The Seven of Cups is confusion, you know. I feel like nothing is quite as it appears. So there could be some expectations, there could be some desires, but they're kind of distorted, like, you know, you want certain things to happen in a certain way, but things aren't going the way that you want them to. So it can make you very frustrated. Like I said, with twin flame connections, they are very frustrating, you know. You want things to go a certain way, and just the energy between you guys is usually, it's like yin and yang. So you guys are constantly not on the same page. You guys are constantly, you know, just thinking different things or wanting to approach things in different ways. With the Queen of Swords here, this could be Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, but this is a person who is very tough, but inside they are very fragile. So they protect themselves. They can come across as very cold, you know, like a person who is just lonely, and, you know, these losses have really affected this person, but in a negative way. So they can be sometimes nasty, they can be cold, they can be belittling, you know, they have this really tough exterior, but, you know, it's because they've been hurt very bad. They're in a fragile state, and this is how they're dealing with things. You know, she appears very confident, but inside, you know, she's really weak, you know, and she's mourning the loss of this connection, and she's confused by it, you know. She's confused as to why things aren't going the way she wants. She wants things to go a certain way, and why can't they go that way, you know? And then we've got number 7 here, Do Not Fear the Unknown. So I feel like, I think you're already, you know, thinking that failure is, you know, gonna happen here. So maybe there's a lot of fear. You're questioning things. You're already judging this person. You're judging how it's gonna go. You have these preconceived notions of how things are gonna go. Or you could just be having a lot of fear, a lot of doubt, and it's kind of holding you a prisoner. But it says that not everything that looks bad is actually bad. So I think you're looking at things and you're like, wow, this is not good. You know, this is not going the way I want it to. You're kind of like giving up on your dreams of this connection really working. And don't let your prior experience, you know, with relationships really make you think that this isn't going to work, because I feel like you have had these relationships that people have broken you down, people have hurt you, people have probably been really nasty to you, And because of that, you know, you approach new relationships already doubting that they're going to work. You know, you just see the bad in a relationship, and you could worry, you know, that, you know, this just isn't going to work out, so I'm just going to give up on it. You know, I'm going to stop thinking about these twin flame, you know, connections. But this is telling you, don't fear the unknown, you know, that you could be rewarded. And just stop thinking that I think you're already thinking that it's not going to work out, you know, before it's even completed. Like, this twin flame journey is still going, but you've already detached from it. You already are not thinking about it, or trying not to think about it, but I think you still are, because we've got the love card here at the end. So I think you're still thinking about it. And then we've got this card, Protect the Wild in green. So it says, tread lightly, you know, tread with care when you move forward. So don't be this Queen of Swords over here. Try to be more like this Queen. You know, you have the gift within you to protect yourself, but that doesn't mean that you have to lash out at people, that you have to be so tough, you know, have this tough exterior. It's okay to, you know, to be more gentle, have this connection with nature like this person does. You know, treat this person the way you would treat nature. You know, if you saw this beautiful, delicate flower, you wouldn't go over and you wouldn't stomp on it, like rip its petals off. So this is just telling you to treat this person like you would protect the earth, the trees, the animals, the birds, the insects, the ocean life, you know. Be aware that you could be limiting yourself with the way that you're going forward in your life. This could be one of the reasons why you guys separated, why this didn't work out, at least in this person's eyes. I'm not saying that you're this terrible person that can never, you know, be happy. I don't think that's true. I just think that you're very hardened by the experiences that you've been through, and you're already being pessimistic about a relationship as soon as you get into it. So even if things are going well in the very beginning, always in the back of your mind, you're like, they're cheating on me, or they don't really love me. Even if they're saying they love you, you're like, they probably don't. They're probably telling that to 6 other women. You know, so I think that you've really, really been hardened by your past experiences. Probably people have cheated on you. Probably people have hurt you. Probably people have lied to you. And this has turned you into kind of a hard person, a cold person. But with this twin flame connection, I think that you need to drop those preconceived notions and be more gentle, be more nurturing, be more loving. Have your sword up, but don't have your sword like you're gonna, you know, cut somebody's head off. Have your sword up, defend yourself, but also treat this person as you would treat like nature, you know. And you wouldn't go out, like I said, and you wouldn't just like destroy a tree, cut down a tree, because I feel like you're very connected with nature. So just treat this person, tread very lightly with this person. So let's get some cards here from this personal messages that I have from your love. So I'm just gonna pick let's pick 3 cards here. Okay, that one, and that one. Okay, so so these are personal messages from your love, your twin. So you got, baby, every moment with you is like a dream I don't want to wake from. You are my best friend. So there is a lot of love here. So get that sword down. Don't be so guarded. You're the best at cuddling. I want to grow old with you. And you got, I wish I was half the human you are. These memories of you won't stop. So this person, they're still thinking of you. They remember cuddling with you, and they want to grow old with you, and you're like this dream that they don't want to wake from, and you are like their best friend. So, you know, try to let your guard down with this person, and when they do approach you, they could be scared, you know, that you are going to be cruel, belittling, disrespectful. So just change your energy, and I feel like when they come in, they'll see that you're this different kind of queen. You're this more gentle queen, and you're approachable. So that's all I have for you, number one. Okay, so if you picked number two, hopefully you can see this. It says professional dreamer. Sorry about the lighting. It's dark here. So we've got love letter. We've got the Two of Cups. Beautiful. We've got the Three of Cups. We've got need and necessity. And we've got see the signs. Okay. So with you and your twin flame, I do think there is going to be some communication. If you guys are not in communication, I think that there is going to be some communication coming in with the love letter. And this could be happening very soon. And I think this is going to be loving communication. This is going to be with the Two of Cups. I think it's going to be, you know, you guys coming back together, maybe as a couple. It's the ability to compromise and work together, needing to agree on things, being more of a team rather than, you know, butting heads, as twin flames usually do. They're like yin and yang, so they do sometimes butt heads. They do have problems working together as partners, but if this is going to work, then, you know, you guys need to be able to compromise and work together. You guys are two hearts that are emerging into one. So I think that this person really is your soulmate. This person is your twin with these two cups here. And you guys just have to realize that you guys need to agree. You guys need to be a team. It's really going to benefit the relationship. Two heads are better than one is what it says in this deck. So yeah, you guys need to be a team to move forward. And with the Three of Cups right next to it, there's going to be some kind of happy celebration together. You guys are going to team up, and you're going to be like, you're going to resolve your problems together. You're going to work together. There could also be another person coming in to mediate and help you guys to heal from the past. I think you guys are going to have this support from the people around you. It could be siblings, it could be cousins, it could be peers, it could be friends. But I think you guys are going to have this reunion. It's going to be happy. You guys are finally going to be able to work together, compromise, and you know, just enjoy your time together with maybe other people with family, siblings, like I said. But you guys are going to figure out that it's just best to agree, better than to disagree. Two heads are better than one, is what this says. And then need and necessity. So I think that in this connection, maybe what you think you need or what this person thinks they need isn't really, you know, they're perceiving things wrong. Like they're thinking that they need these certain things before they can move forward in this connection. And it could be hampering this situation. Like they're just continuing to think that they don't have enough, and that if they don't have enough, then it's not right. They can't move forward. So I think this person, they need to stop and they need to take a minute to think about what's really important here. You're not seeing the whole picture. You're not seeing, you know, your perception is off. And I think that this person needs to think about that. Is there a genuine problem here? Is there a real problem here? Because I don't think there is. There's lots of love. There's partnership. There's the ability to be harmonious together, to merge together. So I think this person, they're creating problems where there really aren't any problems. If you think there's a problem, then look at things differently, because no, I don't think there is a problem. So I keep repeating it, but I think this person is creating problems where there necessarily aren't any problems. And then we've got see the signs. So be watchful. I think you've been seeing a lot of signs. They come to us in the form of synchronicities or coincidences. Don't overlook these signs that are coming into you. They could be words, they could be numbers, they could be symbols that repeat, they could be animals, they could be birds that appear in your path, or people who come into your life at odd or, you know, similar moments. It's those flashes of knowing when you believe something that's going to happen with every fiber of your being. These are things you're meant to see. These are messages from Gaia. These are messages from God. These are messages from your angels. And they really want to help you on this twin flame journey. So I think that you guys are actually coming into a good place. I think you guys are going to be able to move ahead, and you guys are going to work together, and it's really going to benefit you guys to team up rather than to butt heads. And I think it's going to be like a group effort. I think friends, siblings, cousins, there's going to be support from family around you. Everyone is going to work together to heal this connection, to help resolve any problems. So let's get some personal messages from your love. I'm going to draw 3. These are personal messages that I channeled and I wrote on these little note cards. Okay, so I don't know how many is here, but these ones wanted to come out. Whoa, we have a lot. I'm sorry. I thought there was only like 4 here, but there's a bunch. So I'm going to read these to you. So this person has a lot to say to you. This could be about the love letters, that last card that you guys got. It says, I will be loyal to you. I know you get jealous, but know that I am committed to you. You are not like anyone else. The next one, have I told you that you look adorable when you eat? Don't deprive yourself for me. I think you're perfect. And then next, you have the cutest nose. The way your hips sway when you walk is super sexy. The next one, everything sounds beautiful when it comes out of your lips. You look great even without makeup. And the last message, oops, sorry about that. Not only are you the best lover I've ever had, but I think you're the best cuddle buddy I've ever had. Oh, that is so cute. So this person, they do have a lot of love letters for you. They do have a lot of nice things to say about you. And I think that you guys are coming into union. There will be some sort of completion. There will be some sort of reunion. So congratulations, number 2. Okay, last but not least, if you pick this cat, it says, how you doing? Okay, and I'm channeling my Joey for that, friends. We've got merriment. We've got 5 of Wands. We've got the Star. Beautiful in this deck. And this is the Tattoo Tarot, if you're wondering. You got see yourself in nature. Ooh, you guys are both beautiful. Nice. And then you've got be patient. Okay. So right off the bat, you guys got the merriment card. So I do think that you guys have had a lot of good times. Maybe you guys, you know, have gone out for social events. You have spent time together alone. And you had a, you know, you guys just had a really strong love connection. This could have been when you guys met. You guys just right off the bat, you know, you guys looked into each other's eyes. You guys held hands and you just felt this strong connection with this person. But with the next card, the 5 of Wands, I think there has been some sort of conflict in this connection. It could be competition. It could be opinions of others, or you guys have conflicting opinions. It could be having too many choices. It could be, you know, just needing to accommodate a lot of different needs. And it could be a complex situation. There's definitely struggle and conflict, or just different opinions, and you guys, your hearts are trying to come together, but there could be other people around, competition, or just other people that just don't want this to work. And I think it's a struggle. It's really a struggle for you guys to come together. Like, you guys, you do have that love, you do have that wanting to be together, but there's obstacles that you guys have to overcome. And next, with the Star card, hopefully the lighting is okay so you guys can actually see that. A beautiful card. This is about hope. This is about the promises of the future. This is about keeping your faith and really recovering. Looking to Spirit for the answers to try to help. Seeing the light at the end of the tunnel. I think there is a lot of frustration here, but there is still hope. There is still faith that you guys can recover, that you guys can heal this connection. And this is really a good omen that things will work out. There will be a light at the end of the tunnel. And as far as your twin sees you as this beautiful person. If you have tattoos, then they love your tattoos. If you don't, they want you to have more. If you only have a few, they want you to have more. They really admire your body, and they just think that, you know, your body is a piece of art, and to add more art to your body would just make it just all that more fun to look at, because I feel like this person, they just like touching you. They just like looking at you. You know, whether you're the masculine or the feminine, I think this person really admires your body, your physical appearance, is one of the things that this person, maybe one of the first things that drew them to you. Maybe you have a lot of tattoos and maybe they thought that was kind of interesting. Like, maybe they were intrigued when they first met you. Like, they weren't sure about you because maybe you come off as like hard or different. So I felt like they just wanted to look at you to try to figure out who you were, what were you all about. And I think they wanted to explore the world with you, because see yourself in nature. This card is really about, it's like trusting yourself and just getting out there and doing things. It's about the world around you and being connected to the world around you, and not being judgmental towards people, seeing the beauty in the world, seeing the beauty of the people around you, seeing the beauty of the trees, the earth, and knowing that we're part of nature. We are creatures of nature, and I think you and this person both have this connection with the earth, have this connection with nature, and you guys are both so like natural and like earthy. There's something about you guys that you just like, you guys were like a piece of art that was created by God. Like, he took extra time, I think, when he created you guys, because you guys are very unique. You guys are very beautiful. I feel like physically you guys both have a lot of characteristics that other people would think are striking, and they would, probably take a minute to really look at you, even if it's just different. I feel like you guys maybe there's something about you that's a little bit different. Like I said, it could be tattoos, or it could just be striking eyes. Like this person here in this card, he has very, very bright blue eyes, and also this dragon here on the end has very bright blue eyes. So you could have some kind of feature that's very striking, and I think this person, I think they're really tempted by you. I think they really kind of almost are obsessed with you, and there's a lot of things in the way, like between you guys, that's causing these delays, that's causing this stagnation. And I think you guys you are working on recovering. And I think if you can see the light at the end of the tunnel and be patient, because this card says be patient and wait. I think that you guys, you really, really desire this outcome or this resolution, and you're trying to manifest it. You've been working so hard to manifest this, but trust that things will be as they're meant to be when it is time, and let go of any kind of wanting to know when it's going to happen. Because it can be frustrating. It can leave you impatient. But remember, good things come to those who wait, and this will come together. No obstacle. I feel like there are a lot of obstacles, but no obstacles can really break you guys apart, because this person I feel like they really are obsessed with you. They just see all of these beautiful things about you, and mostly I think physical, but I think it goes deeper than that too. I think you guys have a really good time together as well. So let's get a few of these personal notes for you about your twin flame, what they feel about you. Okay. So the first one we got is, babe, wow, you really rock my world. I love spending time with you. So with the merriment card, yeah, this person really loves spending time with you, and you really rock their world. The next one that we got, this is funny. You're not as dumb as people think you are. I love how weird you are. So, yeah, like I said, I think that there's something different about you or this person. And some people would see it as kind of weird, or some people would think that it was, you know, dumb. Like maybe you have tattoos like all over your body, and that was your choice. But some people could think of it as like dumb or weird. But this person, they don't. They think that your weirdness is great. It rocks their world. Whatever it is, they love it. And then we've got your soul is beautiful. Hugging you is the only comfort I need. So this person, you guys have a real deep soul connection, and hugging you is the only comfort that they need. So they don't need this physical connection with you, although they really want it. Hugging you is enough. You know, they can feel that love just from spending time with you, from hugging you. That really is all they need. So even if, you know, you did get paralyzed from the waist down, I think that they would be okay with that. Like they'd figure, you guys would figure it out, you know. So if you guys feel like you would like a personal reading, then definitely check out my link below to my Etsy store. I do $5 one question readings. I do 5-question $25 readings. And I do 8-question $50 readings. And those are all available on my Etsy store. I also have a Patreon that I have just started up. I did a reading yesterday for my Patreons, and it's a Tarot of Sexual Magic reading. And I'm doing another one today. So if you want to become one of my Patreons, it's $5 a month. You can cancel that at any time, but you get unlimited access to my private videos. I plan on doing one every day except for Sundays. So you'll see a new video on there every day. And yeah, so thank you guys so much, and thank you for supporting me. And if you have subscribed to my channel, I really appreciate you. If you have donated to my channel, I really appreciate you. And good luck on your twin flame journeys. I see good things happening for you. So love and light. Bye-bye.